Happy Saturday, March 14. It's Maria at eMarket Treasures, part-time reseller. And I love jewelry. I love touching them, looking at them, and cannot live without buying something new and experience the thrill of discovering something extraordinary. Today I have a handful of nice Shop Goodwill jewelry, and if there is anything you love and wish to purchase it, please send me email with item description and price quoted. I am invoicing through PayPal. Okay, so without much talking, we're gonna explore this lily tray one by one. Okay, all right. First one, it's a blue necklace, 2 strands. I test the beads, and most of them show as a glass, and few of them, like for example, this one, the blue sort of milky beads, they test as gemstone, but I don't know what kind of a gemstone. You know, the gem tester is not telling you the name of a gemstone, but these and these test as gemstones, the rest test as a glass. Okay, that's silver tone, spacers, and the necklace is not very long, only measures, let's see, 15 inches, and this with the longer one is gonna be probably 16 inches. So let's see maybe on this thing how it's gonna look. Okay, so it looks like this. It's a pretty necklace. Yeah, I like it. All right, so on this necklace, I don't know, nice beads. So I would say $10. Okay, all right. Here I got another pretty necklace. I don't know what to make of it. I'm not sure what this is, what kind of a style. I mean, looks like maybe Mediterranean style. Hard to say. Okay. And I didn't find anything like it online. So it's a mystery piece for me. It's not silver. Guys, I don't know what to make of it. Oh my goodness. Looks like this. Okay. It's a pretty piece. And I forgot to test. I mean, this one for sure is a seed beads glass, but I forgot to test this one, if they are gemstone or glass. Maybe I'm gonna test and let you know, so give me a second. Well, this is, if there are any predators trying to eat them, have the chance to see from every angle. And that's very convenient for me, so I can look at my computer. And you can see we still have a snow. My goodness, Lilibet is melting, but still there is a snow, and the mud and the water, it's horrible, up to the knee. Well, that's it. Okay, I did test it quickly, and this is showing as glass. Okay, so everything is glass. All right, and very beautiful pendant. And the measurements is 16 inches. Sanded pinkish, melonish necklace. We're gonna do also $10. Okay. And this one here, this one is very special because they are called Venetian trade beads. So these necklaces I did check, and I see like few of them, not exact, but the same quality, style, and such, and they go for a lot of money, 75 and even 200 something Venetian trade beads. And this is testing as sterling silver. Okay, so since they're selling for like 75 on average, I think for you guys, I don't know, for you guys I can do $30 on this necklace. That's a good deal. Okay, and this one measures 20 inches long. 20 inches long. Okay, now I got a pretty gemstone bracelet. It's a stretch. That's like feathers, and the sign is saying feathers appear when angels are near. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but it's a gemstone bracelet. I forgot the name of this gemstone. And bracelet looks like this. Okay, so it's a pretty one. Oh, let me see if this is a dirt or this is a gemstone like that. Oh, let me see. No, I think that's inclusion in a gemstone. That doesn't look like a dirt. Yeah, so it's like a maybe a metal in a gemstone. Okay, so on this bracelet I'm gonna do $8. Okay, I have a lots of butterflies today. Spring is coming, guys, so let me pick up all those butterflies. Okay, I have a quite few of them today. Look at them. This one is even signed, but I don't remember who. Looks like Napier, maybe. Gee, I'm so blinded today. Designer for sure. Guys, can you read that? Oh boy. I'm gonna take a better look later and I'm gonna put on the screen. But it's a beautiful butterfly. Look at him. Perfect condition, shiny, sparkly, beautiful. We're gonna do $8 on this one. Here's another one. Shiny gold tone, matte gold tone. And this one is also signed. That should be much easier for me to read. JJ, Jonet Jewelry. Beautiful butterfly. So we're also gonna do $8 on this one. Okay, and this one is a large one. Like this. And it's also signed, but that looks blurry to me. Probably I'm not gonna be able to see. Oh my goodness. Oh my lordy lord. That is really difficult when signature is like this. But anyhow, it's a designer designer butterfly. No, I don't even know which way is up and... Oh, Sarah. Yeah, that looks like a Sarah Coventry. Okay. So another large designer. 8 macaronis. And this one is beautiful. And this one is not signed, but it's so nice, so well made, heavy, solid, lots of gemstones, rhinestones. Beautiful one. Okay, but I'm gonna do also $8. Okay. What else do we have? Oh, I love this bracelet, guys. I really do. Mac dog. It's like a truck. Mac. I love trucks. Okay, but it's a smallish bracelet. And it's sterling silver. Solid blue. I tested. Solid blue, sterling silver, and the bulldog is even marked here. 925. Right there. Right here, guys. Right there. I don't know if you can see. Probably not. But have a mark. Toggle clasp. Toggle closure. But it's sadly very small. Like 6.3. So for skinny wrist. Otherwise, if it was bigger, I would keep it for myself and I would add it to my collection at my hand. Okay. So these beads test as a glass. But when I was looking at a similar bracelet, they were saying onyx and coral. But for me and my gem tester, that was testing as glass. So glass, sterling silver, and this cute bracelet, let's do $19. Okay. This one is just a glass. Aurora glass stretch bracelet. Pretty one. It's like shining and glowing. Good stretch. Nice one. Oh, it goes nice with blue. Look at that. Okay. So on this one, $6. Okay. This one is faux pearls, but it's a vintage. It's a really old bracelet, but preserved very well. Look at those pearls. I don't see any loss or anything on them. And look at that clasp. How strong and heavy and solid. Look at that. That is an old vintage closure. Okay. Size 6.8. So not quite 7. So on this vintage piece, we're gonna do $5. Okay. Oh, I got one more butterfly. Oh, that's not butterfly. What am I saying? That's a bumblebee. But that's a beautiful bumblebee. No, it's not. Missing leg. Okay. Anybody want a craft for $1? Okay, $1 craft. Okay. Nice angel with hidden crystal inside. That's a pin. I don't see any name, but it's a pretty angel. You can stick it into your clothing anywhere for protection. Okay, we're gonna do $4. Okay. Oh, I got one more butterfly. This one is pendant. That's Damascene pendant. And vintage and beautiful one. And with butterfly. Okay, that's the back. See, for a nice filigree work. That's probably like from 1950s. The pendant. The chain, I don't know. The chain probably from 1980s. but it's a nice, slinky, soft, beautiful chain. Look at that. Okay, that's a nice piece. So on this piece, we're gonna do $10. Okay. And here, this is a solid sterling silver. I did test it. I test the chain in between. The yellow beads, they glass. They testing as glass. But this is sterling silver all the way. It's not only marked, like right here, guys, but I tested a couple of times and it was solid blue. So we got the chain is sterling silver. And necklace is kind of dainty, like this. Dainty necklace with little pendant. But it's a pretty and beautiful for the spring, for the summer. So with this amount of silver, I'm gonna say we're gonna do $20 on this beautiful necklace. Okay, here I got it, costume bracelet, but this one is sign LC. I believe that's gonna be Liz Kleinborn, maybe? You think so? Looks like this. Okay, so costume piece, we're just gonna do $5. Okay, another costume piece. This one is pretty, and this one looks larger. Let me see. That's a pretty bracelet. Oh, it does have a, look at that, have a one segment that you can unhook and you can use for smaller wrist or larger, much larger wrist. That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. And the bracelet is very pretty with this purple violet, you know, beads. It's costume, but it's so nice. So I'm gonna say $5 on this one. Okay. Next. That's a nice beads. A nice gemstone pendant. Yeah. That's a pretty beads. I did not test them. I don't know if they glass or gemstone. But that looks to me like a Czech fire glass. Yeah, that looks to me like a Czech glass. Okay, pretty piece. Nice closure. I don't see anywhere on this golden piece. Necklace is pretty long. It has 17 inches drop, so 34 inches, but you know, it could be doubled maybe. Let's see. Yeah. Maybe something like that. I don't know, guys. Oh boy. Okay, so this beautiful piece, I'm gonna also say $10. Neutral coral, color, pastel, goes with everything. Okay. Just a costume bracelet, like a maybe charm starter. You can add several charms to it if you want, because the hooks, the chain link, you know, you can hook anything to them if you wish. Toggle closure. There is one charm already here. I don't know what it's like this. One charm. You can add more charms. Okay, 6.7, 6.8. All right. So we're gonna do $5. Okay. Another one that is also sterling silver, guys. See? Right here, 925, and tested. So this is sterling silver, and they are like a golden pearls, and they real. Let me double check. Yeah, gold pearls, real pearls, citrine glass. Citrine pendant, sterling silver, very dainty necklace with extension. Okay, looks like this. I like this necklace. I really do. I really do, guys. The measurements is, let me see, 16 plus extension. So with this lot of silver, really pearls and citrine, we're gonna do $20. If anybody wants. If not, I'm gonna wear it myself because I love this necklace. And the mark is also saying here, no, the mark is it's saying word sterling. That means it's vintage, probably 1960s. Okay, so 20 buckaroonies is a great price for this beauty. This one is just a costume, modernist, but it's a nice one. Look at this. And this one appears to be also vintage because I'm looking at this barrel closure. Look at, guys, brass, strong, heavy, big one. Barrel screw in, so I'm assuming this is vintage piece. It's like a pink barrels and gold tone chain. So it's a nice costume piece. Excellent condition. Beautiful condition. But I'm just gonna say we're gonna do $6 on this one. Okay. All right. Next, I got two more dainty bracelets. Okay, one is like this with lobster closure and like aurora amber goldish beads. Size 6.8. But actually you can make it bigger because we got extension here. You can make a 7, 8 probably. Okay, so we're just gonna do $4 on this nice bracelet, golden. Okay, and we got another golden with fold over closure like this. Okay, size is also 6.7, 6.8. We're also gonna do $4 on this one. Okay. And last necklace in my today's show that looks like this. Okay, this necklace contains multitude of gemstones. I'm not gonna even attempt to name them because I'm bad with naming gemstones, but there is numerous different type of gemstones. And nice work. Pretty nice work. Okay, and the measurements is 18 inches, and that's like a brassy tone closure extension here. Okay, so on this necklace we're gonna do $10. Okay, if anybody loves that, I do love it. I think it's beautiful. Okay, and that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you watching and liking and spending time with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. if you like my videos. Okay, thanks again. Bye bye.